Ever wondered what the most effective way to skin a deer is? Well, you're about to find out. And while it might not be a topic for the faint-hearted, it's an essential skill for many people, especially those who hunt for sustenance or even for sport. So let's jump right in. First, it's crucial to understand that preparation is key. This process begins with having the right tools at your disposal. A sharp, reliable knife is absolutely necessary. Some also prefer to use a skinning gambrel, which is a device used to hang the deer up by its hind legs for easier access. Now, the process begins with field dressing. This involves removing the internal organs of the deer to prevent any bacteria from spreading throughout the meat. This step is best done as soon as possible after the deer has been downed. Next comes the actual skinning process. Start by making a cut around the hock of the hind legs, and then another one from that point down to the back of the deer. From there, continue to cut down the back of the leg, all the way to the tail. The key here is to use the knife sparingly. The goal is to separate the skin from the meat, and this can often be done with your hands. Using the knife too much can result in unnecessary cuts in the skin or the meat. After the skin has been separated from the back legs and the tail, it's time to move on to the front of the deer. Make a cut around the knee of the front leg, and then another one from that point down to the chest. Again, use your hands as much as possible to separate the skin from the meat. Finally, when the skin has been removed from all four legs and the tail, it can be pulled off the rest of the deer, much like a jacket. This should be done carefully to avoid tearing the skin or the meat. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide on the most effective way to skin a deer. To summarize, the process begins with preparation, which includes having the right tools and field dressing the deer. The skinning process involves making strategic cuts around the legs and the tail, and then using your hands to separate the skin from the meat. Finally, the skin can be pulled off the rest of the deer. Remember, practice makes perfect, and the more you do it, the better you'll get. So whether you're a seasoned hunter or a beginner, mastering this skill can be a great addition to your hunting repertoire.